doesn't look good.
What do you see?
Nothing. That's why it doesn't look good.
It's down here, Jack.
It's close, right?
Yes.
Of course. All right, which way?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean? Why not?
I don't know. Maybe something down here is refracting the signal.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe something we don't have on my planet. So we wouldn't have modified the device to work through it. Or else.
Or else. It's changing, right? It's shape-changing. It's becoming human or something. The chemical you injected is being altered also, so it's not the same molecular structure. So the tracker won't respond to it. See how good I am at this?
It's not that way, Jack. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Rough night serving and protecting, huh, Mr. Brett?
Just hit the elevator button, will you, Roger?
Aye, aye, sir. Tied on a good one, have we? A little sleep, a little coffee, a little bedroom aerobics should be good as new. Hey, did you go dipping in a septic tank?
Where do you think you're going, Roger?
I'm gonna help you out. You know, open your door, help her get out of her wet clothes.
Get off the elevator before I disintegrate you. You know, you're a real dork, Roger.
Remar?
It's Jack.
I feel as though my mind has been emptied and it's coming back. Pain is flooding up my back and to here.
An intergalactic migraine.
It tried to take me. You must have stopped it before I was completely gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone? I mean, you mean it would have emptied your head? Like amnesia? You wouldn't have remembered anything.
Nothing. Not even how to breathe.
Still out there.
The transponder.
Here, it was right near you, so I picked it up.
I hope you did not let it get away because of me.
Of course not. But the pulse rifle doesn't work anymore. You decided to stop working at the most inopportune moment. Or I certainly would have gone after that thing like Frank Buck. I mean, when you can't trust your basic pulse rifle when you're hunting down a xenomorph, what the hell is the universe coming to?
It probably just needs to recharge. It will do that automatically while not in use.
Nothing.
It's out there. Could be anywhere.
Or anybody.
What do you want? Give me.
No, she'll really appreciate it, Mac. No, I'll appreciate it, too. No. Noon will be fine. We'll be there.
After having your little daddy-in-law pull all the strings to get you off stakeout, you don't even have the decency to shave your first day back in the
You know,
precinct?
I like the button, Wendell. I like it a lot. Considering you only held a cigarette in your mouth once when Artie Lee and Bobby Cradiger put you in a boys' room in junior high and made you smoke just so they could watch you puke.
That's bull. That never happened.
Just like the nose never had. Although, I'll tell you something. As much as I knock you about it, the surgeon did a wonderful job getting the color over.
It's easier to just start your day with a jelly donut, Jacko. Less aggravating.
Yeah, but it's more fatty.
Am I gaining weight?
I look very thin.
No.
Now, what is this about being off stakeout? And why are you here so early?
Kid, we've been off since yesterday. Thought you knew for sure. Courtesy of your commissioner-in-law. You really didn't know?
I really didn't know.
Well, it's a good thing you told me, because I was going to kiss you when I finished eating.
Thanks for the warning.
This is the first time I've had breakfast without fumbling into bed in 3 months.
You know, I can't believe you did that without asking me.
Asking you? We have the lousiest detail there is. You don't ask someone if they're tired of sweeping up garbage. I could get used to this. Maybe you marrying Mandy wasn't such a bad idea.
Hey, I didn't get engaged to Mandy.
Just keep it down, huh? I just got my circadian rhythm back. That's your body clock, you know?
Thank you, Mr. Wizard.
Hey,
What is this?
Another one. Andrew Brockhurst. Some kind of scientist.
It's a biological chemist.
Yeah, one of them. Seems he got himself done just like all the others, only different. Coroner says whoever cut this guy came from the inside out. Tell me about it.
What does it want?
It? That's good. Well, whatever it wants, I hope I don't have any.
I got a split, Frank.
Well, what are you talking about? We just clocked in.
I didn't know that. I came here for something else. Now, I've got to get out of here. You've got to cover for me.
Hey, are you nuts, Jack? You know the kind of trouble you get in? You pull something like this?
Hey, come on. I just got your circadian rhythm back, and you can cover for me for one shift, can't you?
Of course I will, but it's just that, look, listen, you get caught out of the car, man, you can face suspension.
I'll speak to you later.
Hey, do you hear me? Do you know what suspension is? Now, what's the matter?
Nothing's
What's
the
wrong?
matter. I'll call you later.
I hope this doesn't have anything to do with some broad, huh? Not that I care what you do, but I care what you do. I'm worried about it.
Well, you should be.
Hey, I mean it, Jack. I don't know what's going on. Now, you usually tell me, except maybe about your engagement.
Hey, you want to stop with that? I am not engaged to Mandy. Now, give me a break.
All right. It's just, look, you just watch yourself, all right? Does this have anything to do with that girl you're running around with? Well, I know it was the one that we chased the other night. I recognized her.
Well, sort of.
Hmm?
Look, yeah, it does. But I can't explain it to you right now. I'll call you later. I'm going to take this with me. Frank. Look, Hand me the phone, will you? Just hand me the phone. Will you?
Something wrong?
No. I don't know. I mean, maybe she just doesn't know how to answer the
Phone? You don't know how to answer a phone. You better stay with him.
How you doing, Harv? Norton. Norton, where are you?
You! What are you doing here? I'm just being neighborly. What are you doing here? Who let you in? No one.
Where's Terrell?
I don't know. I guess she's out.
Out? What did you get in my
What are you
apartment?
gonna do to me? Hey, it was like this when I got here.
You broke into my apartment?
No, the door was open.
So
I
you
on the
just poking
doorman.
around, huh?
I work here.
Yeah? You work here, but not on a day shift. You punk. Hey, you can't go break into my apartment. You can't break into anybody's apartment, but you really can't break into my apartment because I'm a cop. You got that now? I want to know what's going on.
Take it easy, Mr.
What happened to my apartment, huh?
Take it easy.
What happened? How'd you get in here?
The door was open.
You stay right there, don't you move.
What are you gonna do to me?
I got something I want to show you. Hey, you know what this is, Raj? I asked you a question. Do you know what this is?
A gun?
That's right, it's a gun, but not the kind anyone would recognize.
Look, I made a bad mistake.
Not unless you're not from here.
I thought your friend was giving me a signal.
You from
It
here?
happens sometimes. It's not my fault.
Where you from, Raj?
Philadelphia.
I want to get out of here.
Get out of here.
Hey, Roger. I'm sorry. be all right?
Sometimes I've been threatened by guns in the hands of jealous dudes. With a guy like me, it's an occupational hazard.
I can imagine. Thanks, Norton. I needed that. Hey, you want to tell me what the hell happened here? Where the hell could she be?
Michael, wait up. Right, we'll see you then. All right, take care.
Go get a bite to eat? Some lunch? Absolutely stuffed. Did you get some seafood?
Mandy, I mean, really, I really appreciate you for showing me what to wear, but I feel responsible for repaying you.
Oh, honey, please, don't even worry about it. As soon as you get yourself situated, we'll settle up. Besides, I can't have my boyfriend's little cousin wearing last decade's jumpsuit. What on earth is this?
Give me that.
What? It was coming out of her pocket. What is it?
It's a cigarette lighter, but it looks like a gun. Now, what if a cop would have saw
A
you?
cigarette lighter?
Yeah.
Tara, don't tell me you smoke too.
Not anymore. It's bad for the health, right?
Right. What's going
I
on?
was just set on incapacitated, son. Is that the word?
Yeah, that's a very good word. Now, I was really worried about you.
I'm sorry. I was bathing and Mandy arrived.
I told her I'd take her shopping, and there was no answer, so I just used my key. Anyway, we've just gotten some of the most delicious things.
bet
Where do you
you
see
did.
them?
Yeah.
But aren't you on duty? Daddy did get you switched to the day shift,
Yes,
didn't
he did, and I want to talk to you about that.
Really? When? Tonight over dinner?
No, tonight's not a good night.
Why? The whole purpose was so you and I could have a normal life together.
Well, that was not discussed with me, Mandy.
Baby, you sound upset.
Yeah, listen, I really got to get back to work. Now, why don't we just get into this a little later, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Tara and I were just going to go get a bite to eat.
Well, I've arranged for a helicopter tour.
Oh, Daddy can get you a helicopter anytime.
Yeah,
Aren't
but
you
this
hungry?
is to watch traffic control in action.
Tara, I'll call you later, okay? Jack.
Yeah.
I hope you're not upset because
Upset,
I
Nikki?
took her shopping.
Why would I be upset? Have you lost your mind?
Once when I was much younger, I thought I'd put it into the closet.
No, I don't mean like that. I'm talking about leaving the apartment like that.
I'm sorry to upset you, but I didn't know what to tell Mandy. I mean, she just showed up.
Yeah, well, so did your friendly neighborhood xenomorph. And I got to tell you something. I think he was a little ticked off. That's what's left of my apartment.
Then I guess it was good that I was out. Shopping in Beverly Hills saved my life.
You're even starting to sound like Mandy now.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go find this thing, okay? Find it before it finds us.
Knew where to look for us.
Yeah, go figure.
When you tried to take my mind, it must have found out then.
So, you know, what did I tell you? Human or xenomorph, reading minds can only come to no good. So, what did Mandy say about me? Anything?
Yes.
Like what?
Nothing I did not already know. I mean, you've been dating for 2 years, you aren't overly ambitious, but you do excel at your job, so you're highly regarded at the force, despite your lack of drive. And her father doesn't like you too much.
I know all about that. Thank you very much. I mean, what, no mention of how good I am in bed?
She said you were the best, except for David.
What the hell is David?
David Fleming, he was a tennis pro.
Oh, I know all about him. I specifically asked her about him, and she told me no.
Perhaps I shouldn't be saying any of this.
Hey, look, I don't really care. I mean, we agreed to discuss our previous lovers, and, well, why she would leave this one guy out, I don't know.
Oh, well, she did not just leave one out. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I feel great. She's got enough of me coming. I mean, maybe I wasn't so honest with her either. I mean, I got a couple of negligees in my closet.
She knows all about Colla.
She knows about Carla? She don't know about Carla. I never told her about Carla. She knows about Carla, huh?
And Megan.
All right, that's it. Fine, all right? End of conversation. Over now. I don't want to hear anything else. So what else? Come on, McGreedy. I went and I promised my cousin a ride.
Will you give me a break here, will you, Jack? I'd like nothing better to do than to ferry your cousin around to friendly skies, but I do have a job. I gotta be over Wilshire by 2.
Well, that still gives us 2 hours, Mac.
That's not including return flight time and refueling. Not that I would mind flying your cousin. Not at all. Look, I'm really sorry I have to back out at the last minute on you like this. I hope you understand.
We don't.
Of course we do. Perhaps we can use this time to locate tickets, Jack.
Tickets?
Yes, you said you would try to locate me a ticket for the Engelbert Humperdinck concert in Santa Barbara.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding me?
I mean, I don't know anybody who would have tickets to that concert.
I do. This is a setup, right? I mean, are you serious? I haven't been able to find anybody to go with me.
Well, there's something I never would have guessed.
Hey, well, first of all, you've never seen him perform. He puts on a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Do you think you could get your cousin to go with me?
Well, geez, I don't know, McGreedy. I mean, maybe under the right conditions, we could work something out.
So anyway, I was thinking we could grab some dinner before the show. Maybe up at the cantina? I just hope Corey ain't gonna be a stiff about loaning me his car. Not that we need it to go, we can use mine. Just that I've been having some difficulties with it lately. Broke down last week up in Flint Ridge.
So I should pack an overnight bag in case we should break down again and we must stay in Santa Barbara.
Well, yeah.
Then we can have breakfast and be home before noon.
Yeah. Huh. You know, it's amazing, Jack.
That's a line you were going to use on her?
No, it's not a line. It happens to be true. It's just that, well, it's almost as though...
She read your mind?
Yeah.
All right, look. Just fly over to Ventura County here, and then we'll zigzag our way up the mountains. Will you be careful? You're going to blow his tail rotor.
I'm saying something wrong to him?
No, you're saying it too darn good. Now, unless you want to wind up doing that strange thing that we all want to do to your body, you'll play it a little closer to the vest, so to speak.
Do not concern yourself with the way I handle matters, all right?
What? Look, I'm just trying to give you some input on how to handle things.
I know how to handle things.
Oh, excuse me, Miss First Time on a Planet Earth.
Do you know how ridiculous you sound?
Now, where do you get off talking to me like that? I mean, what is this, a revolt of the Amazon woman from Mars?
I am new to your planet. I am not a child.
Well, how do I know? I mean, how old are you? I don't know. What are you, 20, 25? Maybe on your planet, people live to be 200. That's 1/10 of your life, which makes you 7 years old by Earth standards.
You sound crazy by any planet standards. What are you jealous about?
I am not jealous. You think I'm jealous? You think that I'm jealous? Well, go ahead. Go to Santa Barbara and see the Engelbert Humperdinck concert. And you will not hear another word from me. I mean, you won't even hear another thought from me either, okay? Well, what do you got, anything?
Nothing. We don't know if we can even pick up a signal any longer.
Well, we're just gonna have to catch him at the right moment with a little bit more than just his pants down.
those the RH samples the professor wanted?
No, they're the biopsies I was told to get done first
Along
thing.
with the RH samples. Can we get those down here also?
If they're ready, I'll call Melanie.
Why don't you just go over there? They have a tendency to let things slide at research unless you're standing over them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Would you mind going over and checking?
As you wish.
I realize you want to end it. That's the only possible explanation. But so suddenly, without any warning? What could have happened to change you, to make you a different person?
I'm Carl Dietrich.
Damn it, you can't just do this to me. You can't just shut me out. If you don't want anyone to know about us, treating me like this will attract just as much suspicion. You didn't treat me this indifferently before we were lovers. Talk to me, Carl. How am I supposed to handle this? What do you want me to do?
Do your work.
We are going to talk, Carl. Not here, not at work. Although you can't tell me that what you're doing there is work. Tonight, we are getting together. And if you refuse, I will follow you home. I will follow you back to work. I will hound you until we at least put this thing to bed. No pun intended, like adults. Do you hear me? Damn it, Carl, stop writing that crap! I've got it.
Where?
Vector north.
Max, straight north.
Look, come on, Jack. I told you I gotta be at Wilshire by 2 o'clock.
Max,
At
just
least.
think winter wonderland. Now, north, young man, north.
Come on, Jack. Will you look at the time? I thought you said this was a research assignment for your cousin. What are you saying about a homicide investigation?
Never mind, just take off. Thanks for the lift.
Well, how long are you gonna be? I mean, you don't want your cousin to miss Engelbert Hubbard's opening
She'll
number.
call you later.
Oh.
That thing is definitely here.
Tracer's no longer picking up the signal.
Well, it's here and it's up to something.
Why you sound so sure?
You know the guy that was killed earlier this morning, Brockhurst, the chemical biologist? Well, in his file, it said that he worked here at Madden Research.
This is a private facility, but all of our employees go through full security screening since we do have government contracts and potential government sales.
The only way in or out.
That's right. I don't know why you think your man might be here, Detective Breslin. This is a security perimeter zone. No one gets in here without proper clearance.
I can appreciate that, Mr. Cobb. We're talking about a very deceptive man here, a very dangerous man. Now, if we could just look
This
around.
morning, they made it sound as though Mr. Brockhurst was the victim of a mugging. Oh. These are all laboratories assigned to our key scientists and technicians. No one, and I mean no one, gets in here without a proper clearance. Without one of these key cards and a palm print. Your guy would have to be out of this world to get through this setup unnoticed.
Yeah, well, he just might rise to that occasion.
What's that?
It's just a beaver. We're always on call.
We've developed a lot of sophisticated equipment here. I've never seen anything like that. This way, please.
May I be excused?
I beg your pardon?
She just needs the ladies' room.
Oh, it's down this corridor all the way on your left. We'd better wait here for you, otherwise you won't get back through security.
I ought to go with her.
Where, in the ladies' room?
Well, I mean, you don't want anyone wandering around alone, do you?
There's nothing down there but the washrooms. Now that you're inside, the only way to get out of the building is to break a window.
Yeah, right, gotcha.
Thanks, Dr. Reeves. Sorry to bother you.
Did you find anything?
No.
You couldn't find the ladies' room? Professor Dietrich? Dr. Riggs? Anybody? They seem to be on some kind of break.
All of them at the same time?
Oh, sure, there's just the two of them. Professor Dietrich and Dr. Riggs. They take walks around the grounds often. You coming, miss?
What's up?
These equations. Is Professor Dietrich into genetic splicing?
Professor Dietrich is a molecular biologist.
I'm sorry, Dr. Riggs. This is Detective Breslin and his assistant.
Hello, it's nice to meet
Is
you.
something the matter?
No, we're just helping the local police on a small matter. I hope you don't mind. I knocked, but there was no answer.
Not at all. I was in the ladies' room.
What about Professor Dietrich?
I don't know. He was here when I left. Perhaps he's taken a walk. He usually does so about this time every day.
What is the professor working on?
I'm sorry. That is classified. Does it have something to do with your case?
No. No, not at all. Thank you very much. What's all that about? You sure don't think Professor Dietrich is involved in your problem?
Well, I wouldn't mind meeting him.
We could walk across the grounds on your way out.
needed it. It's so
You all right? Sure? Hey, Frankie. You ever had one of those days where everything is just sort of...
You're bleeding. You're bleeding. I'm gonna get some help.
No, don't. Not yet. How'd you get here?
Been looking all over for you. I found out that you took off with McCready, and then this report came in.
Look, Frankie, I need your help.
You need something like a good enema. Now, what's going on, huh? I mean, what's been going on inside your head?
It's pretty impossible to explain right now.
You think this is gonna be easy? What is this? Who is this?
I want to tell you, but not right now. I don't have the time.
Jack! Your time's up! My God, you've improperly commandeered a police helicopter. We got the last reel of War of the Worlds here. Now, come on, Jack, we're beyond all this.
I want you to take her and get her out.
What?
She can't be found out. Now, I need you to take her and hide her from me.
Jack.
Look, Frankie, with this, it is all over. It's over.
Jack, you gotta start worrying about yourself and tomorrow and what's gonna happen to you. Now, you're in it up to your keister and you gotta start digging out. We're talking a mass homicide here. They got you labeled as a rogue cop. You have to tell me what's going on.
I want to, but not now. Now, you need to take this girl and hide her. We have to handle this right.
And what's right?
What I say. Now, damn it, Frankie. Look, I just need you to do this for me. No matter what happens, no matter what goes down. I'm asking.
You asking me to wind up like this, huh, Jack?
I hope not.
That's no answer.
Well, it's the only one I got right now.
Got a full-fledged massacre, Jack.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
I got enough dead scientists to put a dent in the test tube market. And you're responsible for all of this, somehow. But I just don't know how.
No one said you could smoke.
Hey, knock it off! Hey! Let's cut this macho mama stuff, huh? I said knock it off, you dork! Come on.
Whack you right out. Good choice of words.
Hey!
Jeez. All right. No, you talk to me, Jack. Because right now, you're in it up to your butt. You're up to King Kong's butt in trouble.
Look, Vic, I can't tell anything right now. I just need some time to figure it all out, all right?
Jack, I mean, do you think you got caught borrowing a car from the motor pool off duty or jaywalking? I got dead people. Dead people all over the city, and now it looks like you know more about this than you're saying. Look, you were first on the scene in the park, right? And you illegally and irresponsibly...
I know, damn it!
Yeah, well?
Yeah, you want to keep hammering me, man? Go right ahead, because you ain't gonna get anything.
I know. All right, in that case, I got no choice, Jack. And honestly, it's what I think is right. Take him down and book him. Man. You sure? Nothing you want to say?
Look, I know you have no choice, Vic. Lock me up.
You cut it out, you jerk. You don't need those.
Cheer up, Vic. Things could be worse.
Not for you.
Why are you always right?
That's why I'm a lieutenant.
Do you know why you're not headed downtown to a holding cell right this minute?
Well, I'm a little slow, but I think I've got that one figured.
Everyone thinks you're going to be my future son-in-law. What do you think? You think you're going to be my future son-in-law?
Like I said, I'm a little slow, Commissioner, but I think I've got that one figured out, too.
Get in.
Look, Commissioner,
Not Commissioner. I am not the Commissioner here. I am the father. What concerns me here is how all this relates to my daughter. I hope you understand that. So what you say, you will not be saying to the Commissioner. You will be saying to the father. I'm sure you realize, with your entire career hanging in the balance, or more accurately, already teetering over the edge, it will be my actions as a father, not as a Commissioner, that will help pull you off this minefield you're resting on.
This is really kind of impossible to explain.
Yes, well, you'd better try. Because after me, I don't know who else will give you the chance.
All right. But you're gonna have to take a drive with me. There's something I have to show you. It's what convinced me.
What is it?
You're gonna have to see it.
All right. Will this also help explain this young lady everybody tells me you've been running around with?
Yes, it will.
Where is this young lady?
She's with my partner, Frank DeLeo. Look, this is not what you think.
Well, I certainly hope not. Here, the lighter's here.
Does she know? Who else knows of my existence?
A lot of people by now, buddy. Since the old xenomorph is out of the bag, going from that one scientist Brockhurst to the other Dietrich, you tipped your mitt. Now you're just trying to find pawns so you can replicate yourself.
Lying. Only you and the girl know and your partner.
Somebody in there!
He's alive!
Call an ambulance! Get an ambulance!
Buddy, hold
Hey,
hold
take
on.
it easy. Is he all right?
Man, he's dead.
You sure?
He got a pulse. He's got no pulse.
Just get away from me.
Mister! Are you sick? I mean, you look hurt.
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you a friend of the DeLeos?
Yeah, I'm a friend.
Too bad for them.
Frankie, Angela.
Frank? Frank?
Frankie.
God. Frankie.
Oh, God. She's okay. Take it on now.
Just take it easy, man.
No. I didn't get her.
I know. I knew you wouldn't say anything.
No. I didn't let it get her.
And just take it easy. I'm gonna wait in the ambulance.
I didn't let it go. There's a gas man, Dad. It was the gas man, dude. Sorry. Where's no gas? Where's no gas?
Hey, where's Angela, Frank? Where's Angela?
It's just this.
Take it easy. I want you to take it.
Where does she see this mess, huh?
She loves you, right?
Jack. I
I stashed the girl. Just like we stashed Troy. Huh?
Joe.
Yeah.
You remember Troy?
Yeah. Just like we stashed Troy.
You did good, Frankie. You did real good.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Smoke.
Yeah, sure.
Wait a second, Frank.
You don't smoke?
For you. I want to see you smoke. I want to see you do what you want. Do what you want. And then throw the damn things away before they kill you.
Frankie?
Hey, she's okay. Yeah,
she's okay.
She's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
And still, no further information on the fire and multiple deaths at Madden Research Laboratories in the Blue Canyon area. Now, whether or not arson was involved, or even if the deaths were caused by the fire, has not yet been determined. But authorities say they do have a number of leads. The police are still searching for one of their own men tonight. A citywide manhunt is in effect for Detective Sergeant Jack Breslin, wanted in connection with the death of Commissioner
It's
Martin.
not over, is it?
Breslin was last seen fleeing the scene of an automobile accident that is suspected as causing the commissioner's death. But the court...
No. Jack, no. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about your friend Frankie. He loved you.
Look, I don't need you to tell me that, okay? I want to bust this. I'm sorry. How are you doing it, Terrell? I mean, everything that you love, everything that you know in your world is gone. Now, how do you deal with that? I don't know. How?
I have not started yet. I'm afraid to start dealing with it. I know I would not be able to go on. And I have to. Until it is over.
Why did you do that?
Because you wanted me to.
Obviously, I cannot say anything until we investigate further, but Breslin has been under investigation internally for quite some time, although I cannot comment on that.
Well, then don't.
He's always been a rogue cop, and although I cannot comment, it's...
I think I know where it is. Where it has to go.
Has to go? I didn't know that it had to go anywhere.
This formula it was working on. You don't have the technology down here. I'm sure I'd figure that out by utilizing part of Professor Dietrich's brain lobes. It can't be done down here.
What, the clone, you mean?
At least not quickly. It has to assume it'll be found out soon, between you and me.
Oh, yeah, I'm a real credible witness, aren't I?
Eventually, it knows it'll be found out. So it must be ready. It must be strong enough to withstand an assault.
I'm sure it's scared out of whatever it uses for a head.
Not just an assault or any assaults. All assaults. From everything on this planet.
Well, where would it go then? I mean...
Back to the ship.
To prison? Come on.
The technology's up there. There are medical lab supplies. I can't be positive, but it's what I would do.
Well, what if we make a mistake and we leave it? It's still down here, then what?
Then there's probably not much we could do anyway. We no longer have the weaponry to combat it.
Tara, you mean up there?
Up there.
Detective Wendell, homicide.
Yes, how do you do? This is Tipton Stiles of Lemkin Stiles in Overton. May I speak with Victor Maldonado, please?
Just a minute. Lieutenant.
Excuse me, sir.
I said just a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said just a moment. I guess you have a cold or something, because I hear this wheezing sound when you speak. But perhaps it's just the connection.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Maldonado.
Okay, Vic. I'm ready to talk to you.
My God.
Where the hell are you?
Just rein it in, Vic. I'm going to tell you.
Rein it in. Commissioner Estabrook is dead, Jack. I let you out of the hospital with the man, and now the man is dead. You're a one-man hit squad.
I'm not coming in, Vic.
Not yet. But I'll meet you if you come along.
And end up like Estabrook.
Come on, you don't
No.
believe
This
that.
one's by the numbers, Jack. I'm sending
Just
a squad
listen to
car.
me, Vic.
You know, we have to talk. I'm calling you because I'm in trouble. You're in trouble. Well, the whole damn city is.
You sound crazy, Jack. You know that?
Vic, just listen to me. I mean, you can give me a listen, can't you? Now, you meet me alone. If I don't convince you, well, then I'll come in.
No, wait. That's your style, Jack. It's not mine. Now, you are wanted in connection with a series of murders, not the least of which is a police
Listen, I need any
commissioner.
more news bulletins. I can get them from Wendell on the 11 o'clock report. Now,
I'm calling you because I'm in trouble, man. I need to talk to you.
You need a lawyer and a better friend than me, pal.
I got nobody else to talk to.
Why, huh? Why me?
Frankie's dead. Now, you gotta meet me, Vic. I'm gonna tell you where. But you have to come along.
Thanks for the lift.
Thanks for the lift.
Extravagant tip, isn't that?
Well, I figured there was something I should do better than David, don't you?
Yes, I shall have to ask Mandy exactly what it is he does differently than you.
Right. How much? Well, how much? You left the meter run. All right, here. That's your cover for the first 5 minutes of the coma. Then you're into your own pocket. Shalom. Yeah. I said the same thing.
Jack, jeez, I mean, what are you gonna do up there? I mean, you know, putting this whole thing together, this thing sounds
Heavy duty.
Yeah. Why am I here, Jack?
Because someone has to know. Now, if I come back, you're the only guy who can clear me of this bum rap, Vic. As the investigating officer, even if the case is not satisfactorily closed, you can say I'm clean. Now, I need you to do that, Vic. Even if I don't come back.
Jack, if you don't come back, I'm not gonna have that tea kettle sitting out there to convince anybody.
If I don't come back, there might not be all that many people to try to convince.
I don't know. Look, I'm really sorry about Frankie, Jack.
I should have told him.
Ah, Jack.
Nah, I should have told him. I mean, I don't think he understood why, you know?
He understands. You hear me, Jack? He understands.
All right, let me go before she honks and wakes up the neighborhood.
Jack.
Yeah.
I tell you, I wouldn't have the steam to go do what you're doing, you know? I don't know what to say, man.
Well, you could try to talk me out of it. See you, Vic.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm being so cavalier about this. Well, is there anything I can do?
You can check the proton call for signs of carbon wear.
Gotcha.
Or you can tell me what your plan is.
A plan?
I think we will need one.
I'm working on it. I try to plug up some of the holes.
Are we some of the holes?
We might be. Size of a battleship.
Drifted into your planet's orbit.
Yeah, maybe with some help from what's on board. Now look, Tara. Should this mess work out and the home team wins, well, this is gonna be hard on you. I'm stuck on a new planet and all. Well, what I'm saying is, I'll hang in there with you. I mean, I'm not one of these guys who like, kill the old xenomorph and then you don't hear from me again.
Are you proposing to me?
Well, it's not the word I would have used, but I mean, well, I guess you could stay with me for a little while.
Till I get a job and find a place of my own.
You're sure you've never been LA before, huh?
Thank you, Jack. You've been very kind to me. I have no way to repay you. I feel guilty.
Just be kind to any aliens you meet from another planet. Hey. Put her there.
Is that all you ever think about? Hang on, we're going in.
All right, wait a second.
Ready?
All right, okay.
Going. The other shuttle. It has returned.
See, who said our luck wouldn't turn?
So what is your plan?
Well, it's real simple. We go in and you set this whole damn ship to explode. Then we take off in this shuttle and we blow that thing into the next universe with icing and candles.
How are you going to do that?
You set the self-destruct mechanism.
What is that? What are you talking about?
A self-destruct mechanism. In case of an emergency. I mean, you gotta have one of those. All these spaceships have them.
Well, I certainly never heard of one.
Well, what about an emergency?
Well, why would you blow up your ship in space? You couldn't get home. I mean, what kind of emergency would require destroying your own ship?
This one right here.
Well, even if there was such a device, which I doubt, that would be highly classified. I was just a medical officer. What do you think every first-class seaman knows how to destroy a U.S.-class aircraft carrier or battleship?
You know, you're really making this hard on me. All right, we'll crash it.
Crash it? Crash it into what?
Into one of the oceans. Now, you set that thing on autopilot, and, I mean, it does have an automatic pilot, right?
Yeah.
All right, then we aim it toward the middle of the biggest body of water, and, well, hell, we send it down like the Titanic, and you and I, we take off in this shuttle right here. What do you think?
We will have to incapacitate the other ship. Otherwise, it will have time to get away.
I'll do that. Now, you just aim that thing on course, and then destroy the mechanism so it can't be reset. Pretty good, huh?
How's this look on me?
Dorky.
It has to know that we're here.
No. Most of the electronics blew when the hull decompressed. I'm amazed so much is held together. That there is even power. I hope the gyro compass still functions.
It does.
You okay? You okay? All right. Come on, just come up here. Now go.
Probably just knocked its blinkers out.
I didn't know what was keeping you. I didn't want to think about it either.
It's here, Jack.
Right?
It's here. It's definitely here. It's using the bodies of the crew. Probably the prisoners also.
How many are there?
Too many.
Are we ever laying this thing?
For the Atlantic Ocean.
Come on, let's get out of here. There's only one thing left to do. Here, come on. Tara!
What?
Tara, the dead crewman's body was here when we landed. Where is it now?
I don't know. Remar!
That's Remar. Come on. Come on. Get up there.
Remar! That was it, Jack. There's no other way off the ship.
Well, can this hull withstand a crash into the ocean?
Depending on the structural damage from this, not for long.
Well, come on, let's not just stand here.
The Earth's atmosphere. We've just entered the Earth's atmosphere.
Memory, where the hell is it? All right, let's find something that'll blow the hull.
Baby needs.
Hey, what about this baby?
That's where we kept it.
Well, if we can hold that, maybe it can withstand the crash.
Get back!
Mandy, I wanted to come by, but I didn't know whether I should. I made a stop at Frank's grave. Mandy. 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 Listen, we have to talk.
Did get it.
I don't think I'm going to go to the commissioner's funeral tomorrow.
We got it. We did get it.